Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Tobias Harris, who's a card I'm interested to try out from these Galactic Conqueror Spotlight Sims. Haven't tried this card yet. Interested to see how good he really is, considering he's mainly a shooter. Interested to see where he is in other aspects of the game. Huge shout out to my boy King Henry for letting me hop on his account to record this video. Really do appreciate him letting me use his account to try out this Tobias Harris card. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what Tobias is looking like. So he's a 6'9" small forward, so he's got good size, which is nice. 99 offense with a 93 defensive rating, 90 driving layup, 94 close shot and midi with a 92 3 ball and an 80 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, 85 block, 84 steal, 86 perimeter and interior defense, 88 rebounding, 86 speed and excels, so an 80 and an 88 lateral quickness. So statistically, it's all pretty much high 80s outside of the shooting, which is in the 90s. Hoff Bully, post spin, agent 3, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, limitless range, mini magician, slippery off ball, and volume shooter. So mostly shooting Hoffs on him. A lot of good ones as well. 28 gold badges include fast twitch, masher, slithery, amped, blinders, deadeye, green machine, guard up, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, ankle braces, chase down artist, clamps, interceptor, off ball, pest, pogo stick, workhorse, and brick wall, as well as silver mismatch expert. Badges to add to this card, to be completely honest. Oh, I just messed up. I would basically say it's definitely the rise up badge. Outside of that, bailout and break starter for sure. Those three are pretty crucial. Outside of that, it's kind of up to you at the end. I'd go maybe rebound chaser and pick dodger, or vice gripper, unpluckable, something like that. Two of those four badges would be the last ones that I would add to Tobias to make him as complete as possible. But let's check out what his animations are looking like in freestyle. Make sure his settings are on what I like them on. That is fine. He's got his shooting on early. And yeah, let's see what this Tobias is looking like. Like SIGs wise, size up is, oh, I forgot he has basic dribble style. Okay, so his movement is going to be really limited. Meters on. I thought I turned the meter off. Okay, hold on. Now the meter's off. There we go. But the release looks fast. I'll say that. It's definitely very, very quick, which is a positive for a guy who's going to be mainly a shooter, even though I smoked that release horribly. Yeah, I'm late on all of his releases right now. It's a very, very quick release. Gotta find the timing on it. I think that one's green. There we go. We found the timing. So Tobias is going to be an amazing catch and shoot shooter, especially once you find the timing on his jumper with Hoff Limitless, all the Hoff shooting badges that he has, all that stuff. Fade is normal fade as well. So Hoff Agent 3, Hoff Limitless range with normal fade is going to be super, super nice to have as well. But I'm really struggling to shoot today for whatever reason. I cannot green consistently. I don't know. But Tobias not having good SIGs definitely is annoying. I will say that. The fact he can't burst out of things is annoying. He'll be a capable dunker and a capable defender. He's got good gold badges and solid all-around defensive stats, as well as being 6'9", so he's got good size. And the jumper, the more I use it, the more I like it. Like, it is really, really smooth, quick, easy to green. Having that normal fade again with Hoff Limitless and Hoff Agent 3s is big. And I think he's going to be a pretty good card. I just don't like the fact that he's not a playmaker. That's going to bother me. He's mainly just going to be a catch and shoot guy on the offensive end of the court. And then his size will be valuable on defense, but the defensive badges aren't exceptional. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Tobias Harris can do. Okay, our opponent's got Ja, Paul Pierce, Kawhi, Dwight, and Zion. So kind of an undersized team, to be completely honest, but not a bad team. Kawhi matched up against Tobias Harris. We're definitely not going to be doing a lot of playmaking with Tobias in this gameplay, especially with the lack of SIGs, and then being guarded by Kawhi, who's obviously an exceptional defender. So let's hop into this game. Let's see if we can get ourselves some pick and pops and stuff like that going with Tobias. His main role is going to be as a catch and shoot shooter, like I said. So that's the thing to keep in mind with him. Drag back. Oh, we got a crab. Yes, sir. Tobias knockdown. You can't give him space, man. I know he got the crab there off that drag back, but if he gets space like that, he's going to be so knocked down because of how smooth that release is. I know I wasn't greening like crazy in freestyle, but the release is exceptional. So he's going to give you incredible shooting ability. How much else will he give you outside of that? That's what we're here to find out. But the shooting obviously is going to be exceptional. Swing it, one more, back out to Tobias. Zion's out of the play. We could shoot that one as well. I think I missed it, just barely. 8% miss. It's all right. We'll live with it. Let's see if we can get some defense out of him as well, though. Potentially get a highlight or two on that end of the court. He's just shooting step backs. This man's trying to be different. Spin jumper on the first possession, step back on the second. I respect the attempt, but those are not high percentage shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, you just can't burst with him. That's the main thing that I don't like, is the inability to burst. Like, he's not, his size is nice, I guess, at small forward. He is 6'9", but that's not his role, man. It's just, you can't create shots with him at a high level against anybody who's a capable defensive player. It's just not going to work. But see if we can get ourselves a backdoor lob or something like that real quickly. We're going to cut inside, throw the lob. Tobias, okay, never mind. Not only was it not a lob, but we accidentally fouled immediately when he got the steal. So, whatever. Sloppy start. All right, pick and pop here with Tobias. It's 3-3 game. Let's see what we can get going on the offensive end of the court. Hit our pop, catch, drag back. Let's shoot over the top. Kawhi is a little small, and that's a good shot. Knockdown, 13%. That's what he's going to give you, is high quality shooting ability. We just got a little bit of space. Didn't need much, and we greened the lightly, which is a great shot to hit for Tobias Harris. Get back to him, Ben, please. Good. Why are we jumping? My CPUs are jumping for no reason. Good defense, though. Willis Reed coming over, and Tobias does come down with the board, pushing the ball out in transition, attacking the rim all the way through. Can we get to the rim, Tobias? Pump fake. Pump fake. That's Ja Morant. He's a little boy. Yes, sir. Tobias Harris with the match. That 6'9" frame. Ja's just too small to compete, and we do have ourselves 8 points on the game with Tobias Harris. So overall, a pretty solid start to this game. See if we can play that as well. I needed you to get in that lane and get that steal, Tobias. Good defense, though. Cutting off the slip. Nice. Good defense right there. That's a solid defensive possession right there. Tobias cut him off perfectly. We get the steal as well. I should have just shot that one. That's on me. We are going to get a normal fade, though. Yes, sir, Tobias. He's tired. He still greened it. Yes, sir. I've been running around dribbling a lot with him in that possession, and he still greens the normal fade. That's that half agent threes, and the range that he has allows him to knock that one down as well. Y'all are seeing it. Shooting is what he's going to give you at a super, super high level. Catch again. Tobias, come back this way. Go back to the left. Normal fade again out the corner. That one was contested. Good defense by my opponent. That's a force by me trying to get another normal fade up. Wasn't able to get that one to go, but play some defense. Yep. Come over. Tobias, you're not going to get matched by Dwight, right? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter because he's going to shoot a post fade. And he greened it. Hey, good shot. Again, I will give credit where credit is due. He's trying to be different with the shots he's shooting and stuff, but he did knock that one down, so I respect it. Hit the pop, catch, chill, Tobias. Let's see if we get ourselves some more space for a normal fade. I just am so annoyed that he can't run out of things. Like the fact, and then he doesn't have bailout, which is something you definitely have to add to basically every single card if they don't have it. So it just throws it out of bounds. He just can't create out of things like a guy with an MJ dribble style or even a pro dribble style can. He can't run out of that stop and go animation right there. He's just going to get that. And it's like, it's annoying, to be completely honest, because he really had potential to be, a pretty darn good small forward, but the lack of SIGs, I mean, it's kind of a killer if you have no offensive capabilities at all. I just horrifically smoked that release. Goodness gracious, that was bad. Crab, please. I thought I was gonna get a crab there. Can we figure out a way to get a crab? No, he's gassed. He's gassed. See if we can get the back out to him. Catch, shoot, Tobias. Late shot clock, and I missed again. I suck. Can't blame anybody but myself for that miss. That's totally unacceptable to miss wide open. I know he's blanking. I know he's tired, but my release didn't slow down. I got to be able to green that shot, and I wasn't able to, which now allows him to cut it to only a 4-point game instead of it being, what, 10? Or 9, whatever it would have been if I greened that 3 and we got in a stop and not let him out in transition. Sizing up again. Tobias pulling up off the Kobe escape. Look at the jumper, though. I mean, he doesn't need any sort of space. He just barely got a little bit of an opening with that Kobe escape and got himself another bucket. So, I mean, y'all are seeing the shooting is incredible, but I don't know how much he gives you outside of that shooting. Good looking test right there. We are going to get the board with Mark, and let's see if we can get Tobias one more bucket here in this game. Come set me another pick and pop. Yes, sir. Behind the back, attack through. He's going to crash. Tobias catch and shoot. Tobias Harris 4-3, got another one to go. Obviously, the scoring has looked nice. 17 points in this game, but he's not doing a lot of the shot creation himself, except for that one that he Kobe escaped on, which was a nice move and got himself a little bit of a space. But I mean, y'all are seeing it right here. If he gets the space to shoot the ball, he's going to be absolutely knocked down. There's no doubt about that. We're going to throw this one to the corner as well. We're just going to shoot it again. Jumper did slow down that time. And not a lot you can do when your jumper slows down. It kind of is what it is. But overall, very, very solid performance by Tobias Harris. Good move again. He hits a white from the mid-range, but doesn't really matter too much. Let's tank his shooting percentage real quick and shoot one more. Okay, never mind. He's going to foul me. That's fine, though. Tobias is going to finish with, what, 17 points in the game? So he scored all our points outside of these last 2 free throws for Ben Simmons. Definitely a pretty solid performance for Mr. Harris. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review the card. All right, so in conclusion, Tobias Harris, knockdown shooter. He just doesn't do a lot else. He's not an elite defender. He's not an elite slasher. He's not an elite playmaker. He's not really a good playmaker even. He's a great shooter, but he's not going to give you a ton else on the court, which is kind of annoying. I feel like we've reached a point in the year where you need to be able to do more than just one thing. Like earlier in the year, you could use a guy like Carmelo Anthony because of how good of a shooter he was, despite him not doing much else on the court. But at this point, Tobias, he's just not going to do all that much for you outside of shoot the ball, which is nice. And he can score the ball at a high level, especially if you can create him some open shots off the pick and pop and things like that. But he's not going to do a lot for himself on either end of the court besides knock down open shots. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.